entry into the record books. In the early 1970s, Dubai joined with 6 surrounding emirates and formed a state called the United Arab Emirates. Of the group, Abu Dhabi might have had the most oil, but Dubai had the drive and ambition. By the early 70s, Dubai saw a flood of foreigners turn a sleepy town into an instant city. These early expatriates, or expats as they are known, came mostly from South Asia and surrounding countries like Iran and Iraq. They and all the other expats are here because in this tax-free port city, they see that they can make some real money.
So this is a transient place like any ports in the world is. Port cities usually are cities that bring in people on a temporary basis, and after they make it, they go back to their own country. So we expect many of these Asian, European, American, Arabs, whatever nationalities they come from, they come in here. Some decide to stay longer and some, cut their visits. But on the whole, they are not meant to be here indefinitely.
That's certainly what Hans Kraus, an architect from Canada, thought when he arrived in the early 90s. This was going to be a temporary job for him. 16 years later, he's still here.
I came in July 91, and Dubai is basically unrecognizable. It's a completely different town. When I come from my place, as you approach Sheikh Zayed Road, you can see the entire horizon like a brown haze, which is the pollution.
Hans Kraus is working on a structure that will soar above that pollution and become the latest addition to Dubai's growing list of superlatives. When finished, the Burj Dubai, a hotel, office and residential complex, will lay claim to the title of the tallest building in the world. By the summer of 2007, it had already surpassed Toronto's CN Tower as the world's tallest freestanding structure. While the bulk of the building is constructed of reinforced concrete, the top part will be steel, allowing for the possibility of adding additional stories if needed or wanted.
The building, I can tell you that it will be more than 700 meters and it will be more than 160 stories. And it was designed by Skidmore, Owings & Merrill with the possibility of changing the height.
This $20 billion project is a development by a publicly traded Dubai company called Emaar, with one very large minority shareholder, the government of Dubai. And that government is, of course, Sheikh Mohammed and the Maktoum family. If early signs are right, this is going to be a great moneymaker for them. Even before the first level of the Burj Dubai was completed, virtually all the apartment units, more than 1,000 of them, were sold out in 2 evenings.
Investors wanted to buy 3, 4, 5 floors, which Emaar did not permit. Investors were limited to maximum 2 floors. And I believe like a 2-bedroom apartment, I'm not sure what the going rate is. I'm sure it's got to be $1.5 million somewhere in there.
Emaar, not satisfied with just having the tallest building in the world, has gone after another record, the world's biggest mall. Dubai Mall, a 12 million square foot monster, will dwarf the 30-odd malls already in business in Dubai, including the city's current favorite, the iconic Mall of the Emirates. When the shop-till-you-drop crowd tires of trolling through the 450 shops and restaurants, they can check out the temporary kiosks selling perhaps the most popular item in all Dubai: real estate. The real estate market is red hot. Properties are grabbed up on the basis of nothing more than some models and brochures. Owners flip newly purchased apartments 3 or 4 times before a single grain of sand has been moved. Some are concerned that this property bubble might burst overnight, but that hasn't stopped the buying frenzy.
How did you make the money?
I bought it at 715.
Oh, very good. And now they will increase next month?
No, I will not buy. I bought 3 already. It's enough.
I know. No, I mean, next month they will increase 5%.
Yeah, I know. In 2 days.
Dubai is known as one of the fastest growing cities in the world. This massive urban development is driven by Sheikh Mohammed's decision to turn Dubai into a hub for finances, services, and especially tourism. And here, at the Mall of the Emirates, one of the biggest tourist attractions is its indoor ski hill, kept at a steady -2 degrees, even as temperatures outdoors might soar into the 50s. There are plans to open another ski hill, which will not only be the world's largest, but its slope will revolve. Another first for Dubai. If there is one book that might be as important as the Quran in this Muslim state, then it is the Guinness Book of Records.
Have you been wronged by government or